Let's take a moment and look at the audio settings on the AVIC-X850BT. To get there, we'll start from the home screen and we'll press the settings button right here, and we'll go to AV settings. And we can choose the AV settings menu. Here's our fader and balance control. If we touch that, we can make adjustments to the fade for front and rear and for the balance for right and left. Once we've made those adjustments, we can touch the arrow back button. Next up is our loudness control. Right now, loudness is turned on. With loudness on, we have a low, mid, and high setting, and we can choose to turn loudness off. Touch the arrow back. Next up is our EQ menu. You can touch EQ menu and make adjustments here. For more information about the EQ, take a look at the EQ video. Next up is our source level adjuster, or SLA. If we touch that, you can see we can adjust the volume on any given source as compared to FM radio. So when you're on FM radio, you'll see that the SLA button is grayed out. On any other source, you can choose the source level adjuster and make adjustments to its volume compared to FM. And the idea here is so that when we switch between sources, between FM and any other source, there isn't a big change in the volume. Next up is HPF, or our high-pass filter. Right now that is turned off. We'll touch it. We can switch our high-pass filter on, and we can choose a crossover frequency for our high-pass filter. We can go back, and we'll go down one more screen. Next is our subwoofer menu. Right now our subwoofer is turned on. We can switch the subwoofer off or back on. We can change the phase of the subwoofer from normal to reverse or back. We can choose a crossover frequency for our sub, and we can choose to boost or cut the subwoofer output a little. When we're done making those adjustments, we can back out. Next up is our bass boost control, right now set at 0. We can add a little more bottom into the system if we want. Done making those adjustments, go back out. And next up is our sonic center control. Right now, left and right are equal to 0. We can choose to steer the sonic center of the system to the right or to the left for the passenger or the driver. When you're done making those adjustments, come back out. And we're back around to the top. Hit the X to go back out to the main source screen.